Okay, so number 9, here we have 2x minus y equals 5 and 3y minus x equals 5. Alright, what we need to do is rewrite these equations so that the x and y terms are directly underneath. I'm going to rewrite this again as 2x minus y equals 5, and I'm going to rewrite the second equation as negative 1x plus 3y equals 5. So all I did was basically turn those two terms around. So I just put the second term first and the first term second. Didn't change it at all except for that. Alright, at this point I think in order to, I'm going to get rid of my x's, so I'm going to multiply the second equation by 2. Okay? Alright, I'm not going to do anything to the first equation, I'm just going to move that over. So I have 2x minus y equals 5. Then multiplying the second equation by 2, I get negative 2x plus 6y equals 12. So when I add those two equations together, now I'm going to get 2x minus 2x is 0. Negative y plus 6y is 5y. And 5 plus 12, oh excuse me, that should be 10, not 12. So 5y is equal to 15. So now all I got to do is divide both sides by the coefficient of the variable, which is 5. So I go 5y divided by 5 is equal to 15 divided by 5. So y is equal to 3. Okay? So at this point then, I just have to go ahead and take one of the equations, original equations, and plug 3 into it. So I'm going to take the second one. So I have 3y minus x equals 5. 3 times 3 minus x equals 5. 9 minus x equals 5. So if I subtract 9 from both sides of the equation, I get negative x equals 5 minus 9 is negative 4. So therefore x is equal to 4. So my solution to this equation then is going to be 4 comma 3 is the point, and it is a consistent system. Consistent system. Okay. Going now to the next problem, which is going to be, I think it was, the next problem we did was number 15. So number 15, here I have 7x plus 5y equals 2. 7x plus 5y equals 2. And then I have 8x minus 9y. 8x minus 9y is equal to 17. Equal to 17. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of the y's. Okay, I'm going to get rid of the y's. So I look at 5 and negative 9 and ask myself, what is the smallest number that these two numbers fit into? And I'm looking at this and I'm thinking 45. So if I multiply the first equation by 9 and I multiply the second equation by 5, okay, first equation now becomes 63x. 9 times 5 is 45, so plus 45y, and 9 times 2 is 18. The second equation, 5 times 8 is 40, so that's 40x. 5 times negative 9 is minus 45y. And 5 times 17 is 85. 85. So when I add these two equations together, now I'm 63 plus 40 is 103. 103x. 45y minus 45y goes to 0. And then I have 18 plus 85. 8 and 5 is 3. Done your 1. So I have 103. Well, that makes that pretty dang easy. X is equal to 1. Alright? So with x being equal to 1, now all I have to do is take one of the equations. Let's take the first one. 7x plus 5y equals 2. Let's substitute 1 in for x. So I have 7 times 1 plus 5y equals 2. 7 plus 5y equals 2. Subtract 7 from both sides of the equation, getting rid of the constant term on the variable side of the equation. So I wind up with 5y equals negative 5. Divide both sides by the coefficient of the variable, so I divide both sides by 5. So that's negative 5 divided by 5, and I wind up with y being equal to negative 1. So again, this is a consistent system. The point of intersection is going to be 1 comma negative 1, consistent. Done.